Welcome to the week that was. I'm Ed Greenberger. The White House announced this week President Trump's son-in-law and Westworld villain Jared Kushner is now a big part of the federal government's coronavirus effort. That's a huge relief to anyone who's a big fan of shitty real estate deals and failed two-state solutions. Kushner joined the chorus of Trump administration officials, including the president, who say the federal government is just a backup for the states. Uncle Sam, a backup? That's like Bill Belichick benching Tom Brady for the Super Bowl, or Lin-Manuel Miranda giving way to special guest understudy Hayden Christensen. This virus does not care who you are or what you do. Beefcakian CNN anchor Chris Cuomo announced he has the virus, and if your Facebook feed is anything like mine, it was filled with women and gay men screaming, "No!" Cuomo somehow continues to do his show every night from his basement. He says he had a fever-induced hallucination of his late father, New York Governor Mario Cuomo, which, as fever-induced hallucinations go, is pretty good. Last time I was sick, I got Charles Barkley singing Jack and Diane. The cavalry arrived in New York this week. The U.S. Navy hospital ship, the Comfort, has 1,000 beds and is supposed to lift the burden on overflowing hospitals. But instead of 1,000 patients, the Comfort is treating a grand total of 20. That gives the ship a 2% occupancy rate, just slightly higher than the president's newest luxury condo venture, Trump Tower Berkeley. Now here's my daughter performing her act 8 years ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Second Floor Theater presents the one, the only, Annabelle Greenberger.
Let's turn to sports. Ow. Jeez. In entertainment news, with nothing to do but watch TV and make stupid YouTube videos, Americans have turned to the Netflix documentary series Tiger King. It follows the lives of big cat collectors and conservationists across the country. The main conflict of the series involves private zoo owner Joe Exotic and conservationist Carol Baskin. Exotic was eventually convicted for unsuccessfully hiring someone to murder Baskin. He's serving a 22-year sentence in federal prison and plans to binge the entire sentence in one weekend. 22 years. That's 1 year for every tooth you'll see in the documentary. That was the week that was. I'm Ed Greenberger. Join me next week, if the human race still exists.